I'm seeing a lot of grief here, but I'm seeing a lot of release and peace with it as well. It feels like things are a bit stagnant and you're not doing much, but you're getting to this point where right now that's okay. You feel like you're always juggling so much and you haven't been able to really tune into your heart and your soul and your mind. And you really want to because you feel kind of lost. You feel kind of over grieving and over feeling sad, and you're wanting some true wisdom or epiphanies to come towards you, and they're going to. The first thing Spirit really wants to say is that you're extremely strong, you're extremely courageous, even when you feel like you're not. People haven't had to go through half the things that you've been through. So it's hard because it feels like you've had a lot, come towards you one after the other, and not having any real stability, any real safety net. So it's like you feel like you've had no choice but to be strong. And you've been very generous regardless. There's something very soulful about you, but also very passionate. But lately it's been feeling like you're really in your feelings, like you're really crying a lot more. You're really doing what's best for you, though. As hard as it is and as sad as you feel, you're doing what's best for you. You're relaxing. There's people watching even when you're laying low here. You're really being seen even when you're not trying to be right now. And things are going to be coming towards you. I'm seeing you be very discerning, though, about that. And maybe not saying too much or not being as quick to make a decision because of the betrayals you feel like you have faced in the last while and the losses of this last year here. So you're not feeling as hopeful, but Spirit is saying like you're past a lot of trauma and you've healed through so much here. Like more than you believe. Yeah, look at emotional healing in reverse. Like you've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot. And, you should be very proud of yourself. Don't let people make you feel like you're not healed or you're broken because on the outside things don't look good. The fact of the matter is you're staying safe right now. The people that are kind of putting themselves out there are putting themselves in a line of fire that is just not for you. Like, you're not hiding, you're protecting yourself. There is going to be beautiful changes coming towards you here. This is the second video I saw of blue butterflies and that this card has come out. Because you're a visionary. Your soul knows that there's something here. You have patience even in the dark. You have this wisdom. And you have protection. The wolf in the background here. The sun will rise for you here. So continue to live in joy. I know it's not easy, but you're finding a balance between your emotion, and right now you're more in the emotion. Your dreams might be very vivid, emotional right now. Take note of them if you want. But you're in a season of darkness to really go within. But I feel like you've been really embracing it and really have been sensitive to who you want to share your gift with and who really is maybe unbalanced and really not good to be around right now. Maybe you feel like there's certain people who aren't protecting their energy. They're not a bad person, but the energy around them is not very good and they're being influenced by that. So I'm seeing you really taking a step away from that and taking a step away from being really, really productive and just kind of living day by day right now. I don't feel like you have a lot to say. You're just kind of taking things in, and maybe creating more. You're in a more creative mode with your hands. Something is coming to an end here because you're choosing you. You're choosing you and you're walking away from things like right when you feel that weird energy, you're walking away. Even if it means you're not making big strides, even if it feels like you're in like the dark, you're not. There's a new opportunity coming towards you here. There's a new doorway. And it might not look all fantastical, or it might not look really showy or flashy right away, but it's definitely something that's fruitful, and it's something that you can really grow from. You already have a big piece of growth, whether it's your business, whether it's an idea, but there's already something that's getting you noticed. And you're going to stay in control of who you give to here. Spirits just says, continue to love yourself, put that love into yourself, and have hope, even though it's hard, because it feels like not much is going on, and maybe a lot is going on for other people right now. Wolf coming up again. So wolf is a double confirmation here, just to protect your energy, and also to know that you're being protected, double protected here. So 444 is coming out here, especially in the night. Your light is always shining, even when you're not trying here. Your confidence is what shows the most, even when you're not polished. And I think that's the most important thing, is that you're not really polished all the time, but there's a confidence and there's this contentment with it, in a way where it's not like you're overly obsessed with certain things not showing up the way that maybe other people are presenting themselves in public in their content here. But yeah, just know that you're safe. Your loved ones are safe here. There's a conclusion coming towards you here, something that you felt like was half done, or half there here. But it could be about your manifestations, your dreams, the things that you felt like you almost had. It's not over. It's not over. So take this time to breathe out and heal here, and know that your confidence and your boldness has brought you to places that otherwise, other people want to be, but you've taken those steps. You didn't know anyone to get to where you wanted to be. You took those steps, and you showed who you truly are, and people fell in love with who you truly are here. So there is a new start coming here in the new moon, especially around the new moon. Number 25 and number 35 is coming up very strongly as well. So if you want to know more personal details here about you and your life, you can check out my pinned post on my profile. Ciao.